Sometimes sorry just isn't enough. Sometimes behavior is so disgusting, so depraved, we just can't look past it. And what we are going to show you is upsetting. But it is important to see and important to talk about because we have all seen this script before. Not with the Dalai Lama, but with others. So here is the Dalai Lama, the spiritual leader of the Tibetan people, a man who says he stands for peace and compassion, kissing a young boy, and in his words, in the Dalai Lama's words, asking the young boy to, quote, suck on his tongue.
And suck my tongue.
And everybody laughed. Happened in an event in northern India where the Dalai Lama is in exile. A post on his official Twitter account offers an apology to the boy and his family, goes on to say His Holiness often teases people he means in an innocent and playful way. Joining us now, Mike McDonnell, director for the Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priests. Mike, I appreciate you joining with this. I'm just trying to understand. Sorry, it feels like just doesn't cut it in this case.
Leland, thank you. Leland, thank you. I have to agree with you. I think that this is one of those cases where sorry is absolutely the inappropriate word to use here. In fact, it's a minimizing word, and it's trying to sanitize something that was truly sickening, as you described, to watch. We're witnessing what most could view as an innocent young boy coming forward who wanted a hug, wanted some interaction with the Dalai Lama as a visitor. And instead, he got something that the Dalai Lama was probably a predilection, in my opinion, because if you take a look at the face of the Dalai Lama prior to him asking to have you suck my tongue, he had a grimace on his face and almost one of those guilty hard swallows that he knew this was wrong. And I'm not a profiler, but I certainly have done enough work when it comes to abuse cases worldwide to be able to see that there was something significantly wrong with this.
Yeah, anybody who sees it says there's something really profoundly wrong here. I've got an old friend, longtime journalist, one of the smartest guys I know. He says, look, you don't get caught on your first time drunk driving. You don't get caught on your first time cheating on your wife. You don't get caught on your first time being inappropriate with young children. Am I wrong?
Correct. This is one of those scenarios where we have read through many secular investigations worldwide, and we read through these case files, and oftentimes church officials or institutional officials will just write them off as ministerial misconduct or a superior's misconduct. This was not misconduct. I'm one of those in belief that I'll admit to one thing to cover up 1,000. And that's what I'm viewing here. That quick apology didn't come after the act. It came when the video was set loose. And therefore, he had to put some type of a reaction. But again, that was a minimizing statement. And really, he did not even detail or itemize what he did. I'd like to know how many other playful acts or inappropriate things that the Dalai Lama has done that has gone undercover.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.